The lane stands next to you on a hill and you look out over your thriving settlement. The basic needs are now taken care of. I am proud of you. Continue to make sure your people are well and lead your settlement into a prosperous future. Woohoo! Good evening everybody and welcome back to Of Life and Land, where we have just built our market. Yes. We finished the tailor shop. We have finished the market. So we can now do things. And the lane is happy, which is awesome. That means I'm not going to get fired. Yay! Okay, so I'm trying to build some more houses as well. A few more cabins, so we can get some cabins going, and then we can move some people from here to the cabins, and then put some more cabins in, and we can have all the cabins. Okie dokie. So, okay, let us have a look at how to trade, shall we? So, adding a trade entry. Select your marketplace and add a trade entry for item. Okay, what do we have a lot of? I mean, leaves? Let's trade leaves. We have leaves. You want leaves? You want leaves? Maybe? Please. Don't know if anybody works in here. Not yet. New entry. What's this? Food, drinks, materials, equipment, various. Let's try material. New entry. Leaves are apparently food. Oh. Okay, so we could have been gathering leaves. Okay, that's weird. It comes under fodder though. It doesn't come under actual food. So let's say food and water. We got loads of mushrooms too, because we started getting mushrooms. So that's all. Let's go leaves. Our marketplace requests this item internally from other markets. Marketplace will provide this item internally as long as we have more than the set threshold in stock. The marketplace will purchase goods from external factions until the set value is reached. But will sell goods to foreign factions until... okay. So, I didn't read the rest of the tutorial. I didn't read it. I was moving things. I didn't read it. No. So we don't want to buy, but we want to... I will request it internally from other marketplaces on other maps. Okay. Marketplace will purchase these goods. Sell goods to foreign factions as long as we have more in stock than threshold. So if I do that, does that mean we're going to sell... I can keep 10 and we'll sell the rest. I'm a little bit confused by this. So sell. How much other factions want to buy? None. Our marketplace will sell goods to foreign factions as long as we have more in stock than the set threshold. So I've set the threshold to 10, which means we should sell everything up to 10. Okay. I don't think anyone wants to buy leaves, but that's fine. We can add water to the list, and how much other factions want to sell. So another faction wants to sell 30 water. I don't want to buy any water. Okay, so don't want that. What about so we can buy in bronze. So another faction wants to buy some. Nobody wants to sell any. So that's us selling. That's how many are available to sell. And that's buying, and that's how many are available to buy, or how many are wanted to sell, sorry. And this is how much we have here. And provide and request, this is transferring between marketplaces of our own faction. So if we went to a different map, we could transfer things between the market on a different map to this one. So if we went to another map that had copper, for instance, we could transfer copper to this marketplace via market caravans. And then, yeah. Okay, right. So let's not go with bronze. Let's go with copper. We have tin here. Any copper? what we're going to do? Factions want to sell 4. Okay. So on my place, we'll purchase goods until we have... So let's say we want to have 10 in stock. Let's do that. I assume you're going to do it automatically. No one's working in here, right? So what should happen now, I think, is that we will sell all of our leaves beyond 10, if anyone wants to buy them, and we'll buy copper in up to having 10 copper. Okay. And we could sell our tin bars beyond 10 if we get any more tin bars in. Aha, there we go. Boom. So we are buying some. Is that right? I think we have 5 in stock now. Is that correct? No. Maybe. The problem here is that I have messed about with things and didn't read the tutorial when it came up. There's probably a way to get the tutorial back up again. So that's the thing. We now have no money, so I've purchased loads of stuff and we have no money left. So that's cool. So we need to sell things. I can't sell the leaves because they don't appear to want to sell to anybody, which makes sense. Which does make sense. I think we could try and sell some water. What about milk? Can we sell some milk? Oh, people want to... How much does the faction want to buy? So they want to buy milk. We could say, hey, let's keep 100 milk in stock and sell the rest. That's selling. If I go here, yeah, so we're buying in up to 10 in stock and we're selling if we have more than 10. We don't have any tin yet. I do know over here. Oh, hold on. These guys will make tin eventually. The problem is that we don't have anybody spare, but we don't have everyone's working pretty much 2 jobs, but we don't have anybody to build things. So yeah, let's invite the next person in. Boom, there you go. Constantine joins. Hello Constantine, not Constantine. Boom, there you go. Okay. Cool, right. I don't know where you're going to get a job. Probably in the market. That would make sense. Although the market appears to be stuff anyway. I put... Oh, I didn't put anyone in here. Clement came in here. Clement's another new person we had beforehand. Cars, potential achievements. See if he's working there. We've got lots of people working here. We should drop that down. Let's get rid of Sani and Orvan. Untick that. We'll have 2 people there. So me and Petra are working in the farm. It's a fish. I was trying to figure out there's something in the water sleeping. There's a fish. There's a trout. I will go to sleep. Sounds like a good plan, Trout. Sounds like a really good plan. So there are... Oh, I've never really looked. But look, there are sleeping fishies. Awesome. Okay, shall we get a better fishing spot as well? I think we should do that as well. Let's get a better fishing spot now that we can. Fishery. There, it's in the road. There you go. Then we can clear out this place and replace this little fishing place with a fishery, which would be nice. Still haven't put any fields in, only because I was waiting for you to actually eat the entire... I'm waiting for them to consume the entire wheat that was here. And it's been fully grown now, and it's probably going to die off for good soil. It does not have good soil. Okay, so how about we put in some fields, shall we? Like a load of fields. And I do mean a load of fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 4. Oop, there we go. And we're going to do garden beds the other side. I'm going to do smaller ones, 5 by 3 I think over here. Boom, there you go. There's our fields. We put fields around the outsides as well if we want to, but that's the plan. That's the plans for the fields. I don't know if one farm's good enough for that or not. We will find out. We will find out soon enough. One farm might be enough if we had more people working in it. So we just wanted to get some people out so that maybe we could find somebody to do some work to build things. 2 people working here. Everybody's got a job. Robin's dropping. Want to talk to friends and families to get to know new people. Need a tap room and a hearty kitchen. Okay. Don't need shrines and stuff. Yeah, everyone wants shrines. I have any shrines available. That's okay. We're still building things. So let's super time speed. 100 times speed. No. It is beautiful. It is very well done. Oh, you can even see the stars during the day. That's interesting. Very interesting. Those stars are really close. They're really close to our solar system. Oh, and then we go this way. Okay, maybe not the stars. Maybe there's something else. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Really well done. But what the? Targeting things in the sky. Oh, it's raining. Grass. Anything. Ooh, another person wants to join us. I don't have. I'm still waiting for the houses to be all. Come on. Come on. You're... Come on, we need planks. Why have we not got no planks? What's happening? Thinks you're always going out getting things and nobody's working here. I need to get a better balance. I need to get a better balance with this. And I'm not sure what to do about the balance here. I've toyed with the idea of maybe having 2 of these and then do the whole hey, the employees working here and working the Forester Lodge, and then we have 2 in the Forester Lodge which are just foresters. So like we have two that work in here. So like Dennis and Vincent, for instance, work. Dennis works in here, Vincent works in here, and that's fine. And then we get rid of Robin's one, and Robin is just the forester. All Robin does. Because it's finding a balance that's going on here. That's the problem. That's the problem. Robin is currently 100% work. We're working a lot, which makes sense. Matilda lower. Where does Matilda work? What does Matilda do? Matilda works at the campfire. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I have multiple people working at the campfire. Oh, yeah. Campfire work is not a lot. Not a lot in the campfire. We have 1 person working there. I think the camp. How many people in the campfire? 4. Maybe we should have. Maybe, just maybe, we should have everybody working in the campfire also working in the farm. Let's do that. Sack everyone in the campfire. Sack everyone in the farm. Actually, don't sack everyone in the farm. We will tick those. We'll see whether people come to work here automatically, which they should do. They should do. We'll see who wants to get this job here, and then we'll get them a job here as well. Let's untick those. We'll add me to the list. Oh, I'm 100% the farm anyway. So, yeah. Petra, Matilda, same people that are here anyway. Petra, Matilda. Boom, boom, awesome. Okay. And I want to tick those boxes as well. Because I think if somebody dies, obviously that will refill the boxes there. So that'd be fine. So there we go. So everybody that works in the campfire works in the farm. I should also change all them around. Work the campfire first, because the campfire's a much lighter load than the farm. We want the food cooked first. So they'll all go to the campfire. We'll all work in the campfire. And then we'll go to the farm. So, what's this? Oh. Interesting. Not why it's gone like that. Different. No, not complaining. Not complaining about it. It looks like it's grown. So, okay. Super speed. Go, 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 go. Simple smelter has been made. Slow down. Slow down. Right, I don't think anybody works up here yet. Might try and get the same person working up here. Who's got the lowest Orwin? What is Orwin doing? What's the potter's workshop? Fishing place. Okay, so Orwin's come up here. Okay. And Orwin is going to no longer work in the potter workshop. Okay. So the potter workshop just has Erica working in it. Erica is... what's Stefan? Stefan works at the well and the stonemason. Okay. Okay. Cool. Those to do there. Oh no, I do, because I think they were closer together. Erica works at the fishing place and the thing. So Erica's gonna lose her job soon anyway, because this is gonna get built, so we don't need the fishing place soon, so that's fine. So Erica could be a potter. Maybe Stefan will become potter. In fact, let's add Stefan to Stefan. Oh, there we go. Stefan will no longer work here. Instead, Erica will work here. Erica's going to be the fishing spot and the well. But then she's going to lose the fishing spot place, so she just works as a... Yeah, Stefan works as a potter and a stone place. And Erica works there. It's I'm not sure whether I'm doing a good job with the job thing. Good job with the job thing. Stephen. Stefan rather than Stefan. Stephen? Stefan and Stefan. Yeah. I'm not sure whether I'm doing the right thing with the workers, because I'm not sure. I'm kind of guessing that maybe they should work nearby. But for instance, up here, this is kind of pointless. Having the same person working both of these is kind of pointless. Why did Orwin? Because I might as well just have one worker working one place. Working two jobs makes no sense for the same buildings. However, it's all to do with storage. You can have a maximum of 3 iron, 3 copper, 3 lead, and 3 tin, which means one of you can store 3. So I want to have 6, so that doubles that there. Yes, we can increase the storage of them, so we get plus 10 storage. Storage up to 10, so that's doable. But it gives me the opportunity later as well. We can get more out of it later. So we can add more people to it later. So yeah, so right now we have 6 via 2. I'm looking at that and I'm realising that's really stupid. That's really... I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that at all. But I've done it now, so we'll just leave it as is. So yeah, and I'm not sure whether... oh, we've got money back. We made some money. 1,400 leaves now. I could actually just limit how many leaves you get. Wait, why have we got 1,400 leaves? Why? Confused. So confused. You're not harvesting grass. Get grass for free anyway from the grain, so you get extra grass from the grain. You're only showing 413, so 400 max has gone a little bit over because of extras you get. Where the hell do we get 1,400 leaves from? Unless it's from when I put these in and it destroyed all the stuff to get the leaves. Yes, maybe. I'm very confused. definitely want the upgrades for those. Yeah, I'm very confused. Very, very confused. Looks like everybody moved into the house here. Out of the houses here. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. They want. I'd want to move to a better house as well. So they did. They moved to a better house. Cool. Okay. Right. I'm confused where we got 1,400 leaves on leaf. But it is emergency food. We can eat leaves if there's no food left, which isn't so bad. And I've just got an achievement that's popped up saying, "Have your first baby." We had 2 babies. We had 2 babies. Emma and Manuel. Emma is right there. And it's apparently 282. Wow, you're you're a tall one. That's a baby. That's a really tall baby. And Manuel, you're in there sleeping. Yeah. Oh no, Manuel is there. Again, another really tall baby. Cool. Cool. Oh, really, really tall babies. Awesome. Awesome. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting. I mean, there are. If I pause the game here, hold on, boom. You'll see there are different heights of people. Look, there are different heights of people. That is Emma. That is Emma. Okay, so Emma is smaller. Right. Okay, it must have just been a trick of the still a tall baby. Still a tall baby. But hey, that's how people work in this world. They pop out, and I suppose they just you never get any more polygons. You just gain height, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Cool. Right. I was not expecting. I was not expecting. There's somebody else as well that wants to join us. Oh. But I can't because we now have 2 people that does that. I guess you can't give them jobs. Who's employed here? Sam. What's Stefan doing? Stephen. Stephen doesn't have a job. I'd like to add job. I don't know what. Oh, actually, do you know what? Pulling everything actually. That's not easy there. Maybe we could. Can you do? Can you do 1 job? I don't feel like on. Wait, have I messed something up here? No, there's no way we brought... We own 6 copper bars. I don't see where the copper bars are. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so we have 6 copper bars, so that's fine. We didn't buy leaves in. I wonder if that when I told this to store things, they took all the leaves out of Forever and put them in the marketplace. That's where it's come along, and then obviously stuff has grabbed it again. Maybe we had loads of leaves in here. This doesn't store leaves. Maybe we just had loads of leaves in here anyway. What I am going to do is I'm going to drop this down to let's say 100. Only gather 100. Make Stephen actually, no, let's leave Stephen unemployed, because then if I tick this here, maybe Stephen will come and work for this. Tick these 3. Oh, that's something as well. You can actually you can, if you tick the bottom one, it ticks all of them above, and tick the top one, it does that. So that's a nice little quick way of doing it as well. Yeah, we leave that. Then that means maybe Stephen will come and work for this, and Because we need somebody to come and work. Anyone can work without being assigned specifically, but if we do assign somebody, they're guaranteed this. Plus, I don't know if they go and gather resources automatically. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. Yeah, so if somebody leaves, we get a job there. Okay. Okay. Go, 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 go. Stephen's working here now. Awesome. Set. Boom. There you go. We have a small cabin done. Whee! And boom, it's full up already. Awesome. So we want more small cabins. So cool. Let's put in more cabins. I'm gonna go with the same design of all of them. I want this design. I like this design. I think it's good. And right. Left. I have the road here, down, boom, and then along there. Then we've got a little gap on the end for something. I don't know what that's going to be. We could put trees in there. We could put I'll put some fruit trees in there. No fruit trees in there. Okay. They can gather fruit on the end. Let me put it on this end actually. No. I want it like this. I like the. So we'll do that. We'll do that. That's going to take forever and a month to build, because this does take forever. But yeah, anyone can do anything here. I'm going to tick all these. Could assign Stephen to all of them just manually. You don't have to do this. Anyone. It says here. It says anyone can help here without being specifically assigned. But if I do specifically assign somebody, it means that their job is to go building. So, so I could assign Stephen to each and every one of these, for instance. And then, oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, Stephen can only have so many jobs. Okay. Right. So you can only have 3 jobs? Yeah. You have 3 jobs. Okay. So you're going to work on these. Okay. So let's cancel that. Let's assign you to this building and this building. There you go. Okay. And what they'll do is it means he will guarantee to become, he will guarantee to come along and do this. Because the work preparation can be done before the goods are delivered, and then once the goods are delivered, it just gets built. So yeah, so that's the idea. Let's invite somebody else to the town. Who we got here? Giselle. Awesome. Welcome. And if I leave Giselle with no job, then Giselle will turn to these because I ticked the box for all of them. So then they're just guaranteed to come and do that. I am surprised there isn't a builder's hut, but then again, it makes sense that there isn't a builder's hut because you don't build all the time. So, yeah, that would make sense if there was like not just building but also repairs of stuff. Road up into there, so that's not a dead bit of space though, is it? Right there, because we can. That's a way out, but we're not going to have a way out there, so okay. So let's leave this one here. We shall come back next time. It is going to be year 3. Let me speed up time, go past midnight. And oh, Happy New Year! No, winter. New Year is here. I'm a season early. I missed it. I'm a season early. So Ida, hello Ida. Yes, okay, so that's winter. Sorry, I thought that was winter. I thought this was spring. But that is spring. That is spring. We're off. I'm off. I'm a season off. I was hoping for a new year. Oh, but anyway, we survived our first winter, so we should survive our second winter. But we'll be back once this is built. I will let this build and we shall return then. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.